Today, on Be Something Wonderful, how to manifest change instantly by mastering your inner speech. Another lesson in manifesting the Neville Goddard way. I am your host, Tom Kieran, and this is the Be Something Wonderful studio of higher consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, welcome back. Neville Goddard often says, to desire a state is to have it. To desire a state is to have it. Have it when? Have it right now. When you claim that state, that new state, when you assume your wish fulfilled, when you think from the end and imagine that creative act, imagine that situation as if your wish was already fulfilled, it is done. What determines it then to manifest in 3D reality? The answer, guys, inner speech. What you're saying to yourself, the story that you're saying to yourself between that creative act, when you imagine that it's done, and the manifestation in 3D reality, what he calls the Sabbath, right? That period between imagining that situation you wish fulfilled and the actual manifestation. It's the story you're telling yourself, what he calls inner speech. This is what he says. What we desire does not lie in the future, but in ourselves at this very moment. Sometimes we even after we imagine the wish fulfilled, we think from the end, we have the creative act, we claim that future, that consciousness. We still think of it in terms of waiting for something to happen or waiting for some future event. This is what throws you off, right? Your inner speech must match the fulfilled desire. Hear this, guys, this is big. Through your imagination, that inner speech must match your fulfilled desire. It's not the future, it's now. What we desire does not lie in the future, but in ourselves at this very moment. The future becomes the present, revealed by our inner speech. Your future becomes the present as revealed by your inner speech. This is huge. We talked a little bit about another teacher, Genevieve Davis. She also says, there is nothing in your world other than your thoughts in this moment. Your inner speech. What is your inner speech? Neville called them the coin of heaven. It's your thoughts and feelings. What are your thoughts and feelings? The story you're telling yourself right now. That coin of heaven, that investment in your thoughts and feelings, what he talks about. Your story, what Genevieve Davis says, there's nothing in your world other than your thoughts in this moment or the story you're telling yourself. You're creating your reality right now and in the future. But you're creating it right now. This is big. Your story equals what you manifest in your experience or in your life right now. Hear this, guys. It's huge. And remember, Neville says you've got to match your inner speech with that fulfilled desire via the story you're telling yourself through your inner speech. So how do you do it? How do we do that? How do we make sure that we're telling that story, so we're manifesting in our life right now, what we see in our life right now, how we perceive our world is matched through our inner speech. How do we do it? Don't try to control your thoughts, right? Don't try to control it. Instead, just tell the story of your fulfilled desire. Tell the story, your new story, right? Assume and claim it to be true. This is what both Neville Goddard says and Genevieve Davis says, right? They both agree on this. Assume and claim it to be true. Tell that story and only that story, right? Your inner speech must match that fulfilled desire. Don't judge, don't complain. Instead, just show gratitude. Gratitude for it's already done. That is how you manifest that experience right now. You are creating your life instantly. You are changing your life instantly by the story you're telling yourself right now. And that story, that present, will go into the future, which will become the present then and manifest into what your wish fulfilled, right? Guys, if we're keyed low, right? If we were keyed high, if we were in that higher perspective, in that fourth dimensional realm, in that other realm, in that world of infinite possibilities, we would be manifesting instantly. But because we're in the 3D world, there is a delay. But that doesn't mean, that delay doesn't mean that it's not done. It's already done. In fact, you're already viewing the world through your inner speech, through the story you're telling yourself. You're already changing the world around you. This is huge today. So the story you should be telling yourself, look for the good in everything. How do we get thrown off? Because from the point that we assume our wish fulfilled, we think from the end, we have the creative event, things come up in our life. Events happen, and then we start judging those events. I talked a little bit about this yesterday. Maybe we complain about something. That all delays your manifestations. And not only that, bigger than not having your wish fulfilled is that it creates negativity and it creates a negative life right now. This is huge. The way you see the world is your life right now. And so you're creating reality in every moment with the story you're telling yourself. So don't try to force your thoughts, just tell a new story. Nudge your story to your wish fulfilled. Always look for the good, right? Whatever comes up, show gratitude, never complain, never judge, and then all your wishes will come true. When? Right now, and now, and now, and now. That's how it works. That's how you manifest change instantly, by mastering your inner speech. How do you master your inner speech? Don't try to control thoughts. It's impossible. Instead, tell the story of your wish fulfilled. Assume and claim it to be true. Tell your new story. Don't tell a story of judgments and complaint and negativity. Tell your new story. Show gratitude. And then you will be manifesting your life experience that you'll be seeing right now will be all your wishes fulfilled. And then more and more and more. This is how you live your dream. This is how you live your wish fulfilled. There's no waiting. Remember what Neville says. What we desire does not lie in the future, but in ourselves at this very moment. The future becomes the present revealed by your inner speech. That is how you manifest change instantly, by mastering your inner speech. I am your host, Tom Caron, and this is the Be Something Wonderful studio of higher consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and like and share our videos. That's how we get our message out. Hit us up on Facebook at Be Something Wonderful, on Instagram and Twitter at Tom Caron. Visit our website at tomcaron.com, besomethingwonderful.com, or write me at info@besomethingwonderful.com. I would love to hear from you. With great love, this is Tom. See you soon.